7. When you see my 5s, that's my spaceship.
7.
It's levels in the spaceship.
Go, 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 go.
Above the clouds, I got a hit list.
Go, 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 go.
She seeing 5s, that's my spaceship.
7.
Go, 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 go.
I'm in orbit with my space kicks.
7.
Fucking on that space bit.
Yo. It's your boy 7. Look, I'ma just straight right into this thing, man. I'ma get on a whole lot of subjects. But for one, right now, today, as we speak, I'm in Florida and there's a gas shortage, right? This is the reason why I have to delete some of my social media outlets, my platforms, starting with Facebook, most likely Twitter, and it's gonna go so on to where I'm only gonna have my YouTube and my Instagram. For the fact being, I preach on a daily basis, or not even preach. I don't even consider myself a preacher. I teach on a daily basis how we don't let fear control us. So, when the shortage first hit Facebook and stuff, the first thing people do is what? Go into a panic. If I teach, do not let fear take over you, and you do it, do you really understand like how the fuck that shit make me feel? And then I got all these random people adding me, and you know what I'm about. And I see you going against what I'm teaching. You see what I'm saying? So I have to protect my energy. So instead of me going one by one, deleting folks, I just need to take the whole page off. Like my YouTube page has the Star family, or the people that I'm attracting, my tribe. You know what I'm saying? My Instagram, I'm keeping that for promotion wise, but that, you know what I'm saying, that's barely hanging on. But it's just like, bro, people are giving in to fear. And that's another reason why, like, bro, the news don't be fucking real. That's another reason why they don't be telling y'all the fucking truth, because they know at the end of the day, bro, it's going to bring panic on the world. Like, and then on top of that, I feel like it's a test. There's tests to see how scared y'all are. If I press this button, y'all gonna move all this way. If I press this button, y'all gonna move all this way. You probably gonna have like a handful of people that's gonna be like, shit, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm not gonna give into that fear. Most of the wave is gonna go this way and this way and this way, because they're controlled by fear. So it's just like, if y'all are going on off of that, bro, I need to separate myself from y'all. Like, the more I get into my spiritual journey, bro, it's just like, I gotta fucking separate myself from that shit. Feel what I'm saying? Like, folks is not listening. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, I just feel like my energy, like, if I just feel like this, when the world goes to shit, that's when everybody gonna run to the spiritual people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want my energy to be so accessible, you know what I'm saying, to where you can just click a page and just find me. Your motherfucker ass gonna have to fucking search, bro, because I've been talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you behind. So you gonna have to put in the work to find not only me, but these other teachers. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are letting fear take over y'all. You know what I'm saying? You're not even thinking for yourselves. Like, y'all, folks talk about zombies and shit. The zombies are already here. Y'all not thinking for yourself. You're a fucking zombie. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit is frustrating than a motherfucker. And then two, this post, I'm gonna click to this video. I'm gonna link this post to this video. The post is straight ignorance, bro. Like I talked about this post on my Instagram a couple days ago. The post is straight ignorance. Like I said, my Facebook, my Twitter, just be spammed with fucking ignorance. The shit that I teach is like they go against that shit. So it's like I need to separate myself away from that shit. So the post basically says like ancestors not God, spiritual readers not God, chakras not God. Once again, like I said, I respect everybody's religion. I get that. I respect it. But to this point, to me, y'all making God toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe there is a God. I believe there's a higher source. Just not what the fuck that you reading about. I don't believe that shit, because at the end of the day, if you really look at this post, what is this post telling you? To stay in ignorance. See what I'm saying? Like, you're running off of default. You're running off a default way of thinking. You're running off of a default God. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can your God say that he's an envious God and a jealous God, but at the same time tell you not to be envious and jealous? Does that make any fucking sense? And then everybody talk about Jesus this, Jesus this, Jesus this. Like, my grandmama was deep in the church and put all that stuff, but really look at the world, bro. What has that, where has that brought us? To me, it's just like religion is separating us even more. Then on top of that, they're only telling you so much. But with this post, it's telling you to stay in ignorance. Don't learn about the chakras. So I'm saying, but the book tells you to seek wisdom. But this post is telling you to stay ignorant. You see what I'm saying? Then on top of that, bro, like, just look on what goes in the world. Everything, the dollars and all that says, in God we trust. Look how the world functions. It's so much separation. There's so much violence. There's so much hate. In what God are they trusting in? It can't be the same God that y'all reading in that book. It can't be the same God that say that it's a jealous God, that you should only serve this God. Like, how can that God give you free will and take it away at the same time? Life is meant to be experienced. There's so many people that's going around here letting people take advantage of them, slapping them on the other side of the cheek just so they can get to heaven. You telling me I gotta go through all this bullshit just to get to heaven? That don't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? But if you look how this world works, this world will beat your fucking ass all throughout fucking life, and y'all keep forgiving them. I'm saying, I just feel like that book is there to keep your mind trapped in slavery, to keep letting your oppressors beat you mentally, because y'all can't step outside of it. How isn't your ancestors God? You see what I'm saying? Like, if you had a grandma that passed, wouldn't that be one of your ancestors? So you just completely stop connecting with her? It's because y'all not spiritually woke, dog. Y'all stuck in that past shit. I can't teach that same shit to my child, and I can't allow my child to teach that shit to her grandchild, because where has that book or this God brought us, bro? Do y'all even know the name of your God? Then if you look back in history, how they worshipped, there were several gods. Like, if you needed this in your life, there was a sun god. There was a moon god. There's a, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was certain different gods that you'll come to for certain things that you need. So why would this one God say, oh, you only can worship me because I'm a jealous and I'm an envious God? Does that sound like God to you? If I tell you that you can only fuck with me, and if you fuck with somebody else, I got a problem with that. Does that sound God-like to you? But y'all don't question that shit. Oh, that's God, that's God, that's God. You ain't never met this man in your life. Or woman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are not ready to open up your third eyes. Y'all not ready to open up to this wisdom that's out here. Y'all just want to be stuck in this damn book. Knowing that everything in this world we gotta fight for. And y'all think everything is in this one book. Okay, right. Stay asleep. Like, I ain't came to the conclusion, bro, that folks are going to be who they going to be. Like, we as spiritual people, we can't save everybody. There's a lot of people that's going to stay asleep. There's a lot of people that's going to fight against our agenda. Like, there's a lot of people probably going to be like, man, this dude is crazy. Like, what is he talking about? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm to the point, like, I don't care. I'm saying, I get my signs. I get my synchronicities. I get my premonitions. You see what I'm saying? Like, these are all gifts. But yet, y'all try to demonize our gifts. And then they use our gifts against us. Like, I want people to get on the same page. Research. Think for yourselves. And then make your conclusion. Because today, 2021, folks is making God, Jesus, all that shit toxic. Even on the spiritual side. People coming over here finessing and lying to people. Because that's like the end thing to do, bro. But it's just like, if you got your third eye open, bro, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't get over on you. Like, I really came to the conclusion, bro, like, I gotta protect my energy, dog. Like, I gotta get rid of some of these social media platforms because people are comfortable living with their lower selves, bro. They're comfortable with living with these default settings. Ask yourself, anything that you do, why do you do it? Because you was told to do it, you was taught to do it, or you seen somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? Because once upon a time, I was stuck in that book. You see what I'm saying? I'm just like, there has to be more than just this book. And then once you really that third eye opens, you really see how deep that rabbit hole is. Like, there's a lot of things I'm not finna say on this post because I know a lot of people not ready for that shit. Just know I know. But I'm not finna sit up here and give you all the information. Like, you gotta go and do your homework. And that's like another thing that I gotta protect my energy with, because people will come to me in person and ask me for advice because they know I'm intuitive. I can tap in and figure out what the problem is, what they want to know about. They know I'm intuitive. So what they'll do is they'll come from me with information and then run with it. Be on my Facebook page, see me teaching all this shit. Won't drop a like, won't drop a subscribe, won't do any of that shit, but they'll go to somebody else's shit and praise them. You see what I'm saying? Which it don't matter to me, but at the same time, if I'm giving you energy, you're supposed to give that energy right back. You see what I'm saying? People will just come to me and just look at my shit. You know what I'm saying? Just for knowledge. But as soon as they need help, here they come. So it's like, it's to the point to where that's another reason why I'm getting rid of my Facebook and I'm getting rid of my Twitter. Because if you want information from me, you want energy from me, guess what? You're going to have to sit down and watch one of my YouTube videos. Whether you subscribe or like or not, you're going to have to sit down and watch one of my YouTube videos, because I'm not dropping a 30-second clip or a 15-second clip on any of these pages. You're going to have to invest your energy right back to me. Because I'm not going for that shit no more. And then on top of that, bro, I ain't say this shit in my Sage and Chill, bro. With spiritual people, bro, it shouldn't be no competition. There shouldn't be no competition. So if I'm going somewhere and we're together, you see what I'm saying, as spiritual people, I'm not competing against you, you're not competing against me. So there's no type of way you should feel uncomfortable about how I dress. You see what I'm saying? Like, there should be no competition. But it's like when I see competition between spiritual people, it's just like, bro, I know you're not fully awakened, bro. I have to separate myself from you. Because you're not fully awake. Because at the end of the day, no matter what I got on, who I'm around, once I open up my mouth and I speak out that knowledge, guess what? I don't care who you is. The right people are going to be attracted to me. I can't take nobody away from you. You can't take nobody away from me. Because once I speak this knowledge, I'm going to draw in that crowd. Or that right type of people. I can't take that away from you, and you can't take that away from me. So why are we competing? At the end of the day, bro, I gotta protect my energy, bro. And not just me, y'all too. Y'all gotta protect y'all energy, bro, because at the end of the day, this world is going to do whatever it wants to do. If it wants to continue, bro, it's gonna be a lot of people that live in fear. Like, that door is gonna close. You feel what I'm saying? But it's your boy 7. I'm gonna holler at y'all at the next segment. Like, subscribe, share this video, and I'm gonna holler at y'all. Deuce.